So it looks like Jagex is in the works of something interesting, to say the least, and the community seems to be less than excited about it. It's called Fresh Start Worlds, and let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what it's all about. All right, so here's a screen capture of the leaked webpage about Fresh Start Worlds. It says it's live September 12th, which is actually coming up pretty soon. But let's take a look at the actual details of it. So if you sign up, you get a free Luma pet or Luma wolf pet when you play Fresh Start Worlds. Okay, seems fine and dandy. It's a special 4-month members event where everyone plays on a level playing field. Sounds great. Start a new character with fresh skills in a world with a new economy and grand exchange. All right. Sounds wonderful. Level up fast with XP boosts and gameplay buffs. Interesting, but we'll carry on. Earns alt skill capes. We'll talk about that in a second. Earn alt skill capes, high scores, and rich rewards. Okay, so you got XP boosts, buffs, new grand exchange economy, all that fancy stuff. This sounds good, right? You get a new pet, alternate skill capes, this armor looks interesting enough. Challenger lands, Halo of Returning. I guess this is similar to like Disc of Returning. It's just on your head. Challenger Halo, and then you get Halo pet skins as well. Which, you know, sure, why not? So fresh challenges and acclaim. For the first 8 weeks, all players can compete for Fresh Start World's high scores and World First. Sounds pretty cool. It gives people an opportunity to get their name on a brand new leaderboard, basically. Microtransactions will be limited during the first 8 weeks to rune coins and bonds to keep the race fair. You don't typically hear microtransactions and fair in the same sentence. Yet here it is. So that's one big red flag right there. I'm not the biggest fan of microtransactions. I'm fine with cosmetic shops most of the time. I've been maining an Iron Man recently, and I've been having an absolute blast with it without the, constant flash of microtransactions in my face. I get that people enjoy that type of thing. It's just not really my type of thing. And unfortunately, it's kind of plagued the MMO genre for a very long time. And unfortunately, I don't really see it going away anytime soon, but we'll come back to that in a second. World first broadcast throughout the event. Okay, fair enough. Sign up now for updates, blah, 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 blah. You get the pet. But there's a note. Fresh Start Worlds requires a new account and subscription. So if you want to play, so far, what it seems, if you want to play on the Fresh Start World, you need to create a new account and buy membership for that new account, which is this 4-month members event. So basically, what Fresh Start Worlds to me sounds like, it just kind of sounds like RuneScape 3 with double XP or triple XP for like 4 months straight. The only difference is it's all new accounts. That's basically what Fresh Start World sounds like to me. Which is kind of unfortunate, Me personally, I think I would rather like to see maybe like RuneScape time lock servers where maybe they start in classic, then it goes on to RS2, RS3, etc., and that happens over a period of time, maybe like 2 years, 3 years, whatever. I don't know how they would do that, how it would be implemented, but I think that would be kind of a cool idea, and I would be willing to start a new account and get a new membership for that. However, for this, it mostly just seems like what it is. It's an extended double XP, triple XP. I don't know. They haven't said the actual XP rates for 4 months with new accounts and all that fancy stuff. But with the addition of microtransactions, being able to buy bonds, which basically gives people the opportunity to get a leg up on the market, because they would be able to buy, a bunch of bonds, stack a bunch of bonds together, and then when Treasure Hunter is released, they just go absolutely bananas on Treasure Hunter or something, and then boom, they hit like max level or something like that. It's an unfortunate thing, and I feel like a lot of people are not too happy about it, and rightfully so. But yeah, I honestly, I'm me personally, I don't really see myself caring much for this. I've seen a couple replies in some Reddit posts about, this is for new players, people coming into the game for the first time. Which, to me, if I'm a new player and I get hit with microtransactions, having been playing MMOs for so long, that's instant turn off for me. But a lot of people who are new to the MMO genre, they might see it as just something normal because it's been a part of MMOs for so long. Having level boosts, story skips, etc. I'm a big 14 player as well. I'm not the biggest fan of class boosts and story skips and all those things, but at the same time, 14 has been out for quite a long time, and which doesn't really excuse the use of microtransactions, but it is, it's just something that's there. And which kind of brings up an interesting point. I would be completely okay if RuneScape did pull their own A Realm Reborn. Me personally, I think this new Zamorak event, it could have been Zamorak was, coming to the world of Gielinor, and his whole thing was destruction, and he actually succeeded, destroyed the world of Gielinor, and then with, maybe with Guthix's last memory, Guthix's last grace, I guess, I don't know what you could call it, protected all the players or adventurers of the world, and transported them to an entirely new world, and we would have this new game to experience from the ground up. I honestly feel that RuneScape could do basically a nuke of the game. That being said, that would make a lot of people unhappy considering the amount of time, effort, and money that they've put into the game. But it's just something. It's just thoughts, thoughts in the head. Honestly, I think that would do better overall with the current state of RuneScape and Jagex as a whole if they did decide to nuke the entire world. I would be okay with that, me personally, but I can definitely understand a lot of people not really being a huge fan of that. But yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of talk on Reddit about Fresh Start Worlds, most of it negative. And I think Mod Hooli replied to one of the posts on Reddit, and they said that they were going to be elaborating on it more in the following day or days. So I guess we'll just see what happens, and we could just go from there. But yeah, until then, it's RuneScape 3. Like, that's what it is. It's RuneScape 3 with double or triple XP for 4 months. Like that's basically all it is. It's like they're releasing the same game. It's like they're releasing RuneScape 3 as an event. Like, this is the RuneScape 3 event. We're playing RuneScape 3. Welcome to the event. It's kind of goofy. Like, it's kind of goofy at this point. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I would love to talk about it with you and discuss with you what your ideas would be, as a player of RuneScape or just a general player of MMOs. Let me know what you think, and yeah, it's something. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys.